Hello students, as we are discussing consumers equilibrium, this topic, previously we have done discussed certain topics in the previous videos. Now we will take up one more topic, that is your consumers equilibrium. Okay, consumers equilibrium. Consumers equilibrium. A consumer always try to reach to this equilibrium point, and this is one topic. Remember consumers equilibrium, and this is a single commodity approach. Single commodity approach. What does it mean? We have taken only one commodity, say commodity X, and its price we have taken. There are double commodity approach that we cannot do here. We have got only two-dimensional diagram. So we will discuss here consumers equilibrium in single commodity approach. Okay. Now let us first define what is consumers equilibrium. Consumers equilibrium refers to a situation where a consumer consumes goods and he gets maximum satisfaction from the consumption of the commodity, and he has no incentive or intention to change the combination of goods that he is consuming. That is what is called simply consumers equilibrium, single commodity approach. Number one. Number two, there is a condition of consumers equilibrium. What is that condition of consumers equilibrium? Px equal to MUX. Price of the commodity is equal to marginal utility of the commodity. ये कंडीशन आपको फुलफिल करना ही होगा, ठीक है, नहीं तो नहीं होगा. So this is a condition for consumers equilibrium. What is the condition? Px equal to MUX. Okay, this is one part we have discussed. Next point is your assumptions. When you discuss the consumers equilibrium single commodity approach, this is based on certain assumptions. What are these assumptions? Number one, consumers is rational. This point I have already discussed. I need not discuss this again. Secondly, cardinal measurement. मतलब utility is measured mathematically. Utility is measured cardinally. Numbers are used. 1, 2, 3, 4 ऐसा number use किया जाता है. Then marginal utility of money is constant. पैसा जो है इसका एक यूटिलिटी होता है. दैट यूटिलिटी ऑफ मनी रिमेन कांस्टेंट, फिक्स्ड, वेरिएशन नहीं होगा, एप्रिसिएशन डिप्रिसिएशन कुछ नहीं होगा. ओके. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज द लॉ ऑफ डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ऑपरेट्स. द लॉ ऑफ डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ऑपरेट्स, दैट ऑल्सो वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन द प्रीवियस वीडियोज. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज योर, नेक्स्ट assumption is your price is fixed. We have taken the commodity, we have taken the price of commodity for the time being, for one day. Price of that commodity remain fixed. मतलब A जिस दाम में खरीदेगा, B भी उसी दाम में खरीदेगा, C भी उसी दाम में खरीदेगा, सबके लिए एक ही दाम होगा, अलग अलग दाम नहीं होगा, अलग अलग प्राइस नहीं होगा. Now this consumers equilibrium we can explain with the help of this example and the diagram. Actually this diagram is based on the basis of these informations only. Here you have taken commodity X, QX. QX means good X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Price you can take and see. I have taken a 10. As I have told you, price is fixed. Price बढ़ेगा भी नहीं, घटेगा भी नहीं for the time being. तो 10 लिया मैंने यहाँ पर. Okay. And MU I have taken 30, 20, 10, 0, -10, -20. एक बात ख्याल करो यहाँ पर, प्राइस के साथ एक रिलेट किया हमने यूनिट्स के हिसाब से. 10 तो वेरिएशन इज ऑल्सो 10. इफ आई टेक हियर 5 देन आई शुड मेक वेरिएशन 5 टू मेक इट मोर इजी. एंड अनदर पॉइंट रिमेंबर दैट्स फॉर जस्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग. देखो ऐसा कोई फिगर आप लोगे ना जो रैशनल होता है. यू कैन नॉट टेक 60, 70 ईयर देन 60 देन 50, 40, 30, ये लंबा हो जाएगा. हमने गैप को मिनिमाइज किया है. 30, 20, 10, 0, 10, 20. You can take 40, 30, 20, 10, 0, then 10, -10, -20 you can take. Okay. This is your schedule, and this schedule is based been constructed on the basis of law of DMU, diminishing marginal utility. देखो ये घट रहा है 30, 20, 10, 0, -10, -20. Price is fixed. Okay. What we find here, see here in this case at goods 3, price is equal to marginal utility. The condition is fulfilled here at commodity 3. मतलब consumer is in equilibrium when he consumes 3 units of goods. 3 units of goods. At that time, price of the commodity is equal to marginal utility of the commodity the consumer get from the consumption of the commodity. Okay. इसका आगे देखो क्या है, प्राइस 10 है, यूटिलिटी 20 है, मतलब कंज्यूमर सरप्लस ज़्यादा मिल रहा है, पैसा कम यूटिलिटी ज़्यादा मिल रहा है. दैट्स कैन नॉट बी ए सिचुएशन ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम. अब नीचे देखो, द कंज्यूमर इज पेइंग ₹10 बट हिज यूटिलिटी इज 0. मतलब even after paying ₹10 he gets no utility. That is, the consumer is loser. Consumer is loser. So here consumer surplus is there and here consumer is loss. Consumer is at loss. Okay, this is only the position where the consumer is in equilibrium. Now this is your MU curve. We all know, we have discussed it. Price 10 I have taken, and as it is constant, that's why the price line is parallel to horizontal axis. X-axis, it is constant, so this line is parallel to X-axis. Now see, this price line cut the MU curve at point A. What do you find? Now say you take here Q. So QA, देखो मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पर, vertically I have taken MU and price, दोनों लिया हमने vertically. तो when you consume 3 units of goods, at this 3 units of goods, your QA is your MU, is also your price. MU X equal to price of X. A. QA is equal to P is equal to MU X. मतलब आपका वो कंडीशन फुलफिल हो गया, PX equal to MU X. इसका आगे देखो, आपका कंज्यूमर से सरप्लस है, यहाँ पर लॉस है. दिस इज हाउ वी कैन एक्सप्लेन कंज्यूमर्स इक्विलिब्रियम इन केस ऑफ सिंगल कमोडिटी अप्रोच. व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स? What are the steps? The steps are first you give the definition, consumers, what is consumers equilibrium, that definition you can give. Second step, your assumptions of the law, consumers equilibrium, this law or this theory you can say. Second stage. Then third stage आप क्या लोगे? Condition of equilibrium. Condition of equilibrium, consumers equilibrium. Okay, consumers equilibrium condition Px equal to MUX we have taken. Then comes your this schedule that you can make. Schedule you can change. आप अपना तरीका से शेड्यूल बना सकते हो. Quantity have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Price have taken 10, 10, 10. It's fixed. MU I have taken marginal utility 30, 20, 10, 0, -10, -20. And this you plot on a graph paper. You take a graph paper and take the axis, okay, x-axis and y-axis. Vertical you take MU and price. Horizontal you take quantity. Price you've taken 10. You've drawn this line and you draw the marginal utility curve. And you see somewhere marginal utility curve intersect the price line at point A. So A, and here I have taken Q, quantity equal to 3 at that I have taken. So QA is equal to PX equal to marginal utility of commodity X. So the consumer is in equilibrium at point A, where the consumer consumes 3 units of goods at price 10 and he is maximizing his total satisfaction. Okay, now this is one we have done. Next one will be your Consumers equilibrium with double commodity or more than one commodity. More than one commodity, it's not single commodity, more than one commodity. That topic we shall discuss next time in the successive videos. Here, if you have got any doubt, you can put your comments and I shall explain it again. Okay, thank you.